Okay. So, are we doing it where? I mean, we decided that we would pay for our own food, but are we gonna decide what the other person has to order?
I guess you can give suggestions. Do you have something specific that you feel like eating today?
Not necessarily. I like a lot of things.
True.
I'm always down for falafel
Anything.
or a gyro. I'm a big fan of that. Is that what I got last time?
You got falafel last time, yeah, falafel plate, I think. And I was jealous because I miss falafel and there's nothing around here.
Yeah. I don't remember what places are near your new place.
Not a lot of things. Like where I lived before, we had some vegetarian places that had burger and combos with like a burger and onion rings or fries and juice. That was really good. But here they don't even have like vegetarian burgers. I haven't seen any. So mostly
okay.
when I want to eat something, I eat.
Let me check.
Oh, I think I'm lagging a bit.
Yeah, I think you were.
Yeah, you're freezing for me.
Am I still?
Is it better now?
We might be on a delay.
I don't know if it has to do with the power going out on Friday, and I was completely frozen.
I can hear what you're saying, but your image froze. Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, I can. I am just talking and talking. I have no idea if you're listening or not.
Well, I think it's good now, right?
I think so.
Yeah, it seems like it is.
Yeah, I do feel like eating a burger today. Mãe, a senhora quer um sanduíche do Burger King? Tem cheddar, cheeseburger, frango. Tá.
Yeah, I think just go for Burger King. I think is it the one shopping Pahangaba?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, I found it. It says 50.
You mean Parangaba?
Yeah. Wait, Parangaba? Wouldn't it be Pahangaba?
No.
Why not?
That ha sound, it's when it's 2 R's.
Well, not always.
Most times. When it's just like one, you do the ra with your...
Well, at the beginning of a word, 1 R is...
Oh, yeah. True. Yeah.
An H.
At the beginning, too.
But in the middle of a word, if it's 1 R, it's usually... Okay.
Yeah, I forgot about that one.
I don't think, but that's not always true, is it? I mean, aren't there some R's in the middle of words that are still H sounds?
Maybe you might find an exception for this, but maybe the R's roll when it's a vowel right after the R, so like Parangaba. But when
a
the
vowel?
R, a vowel, yeah. But when it's a consonant after the R, then it's a hard R. Porta, it's a T right after the R. But then like Parangaba, it's an A after the R. I think you might be that.
I think you might have said something like that. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's interesting.
Also, look at this video. I literally cried watching this video. I'm not lying. And I'm sensitive. And I saw this video and I started crying.
Right.
And I might cry again. Look. It's a cow just hanging with her body.
Whoa.
Look at it. She's laying on the girl like the cow is a dog and she's petting the cow.
That's cute.
I'm gonna send you the link of the video.
Yeah.
Oh, I sent you the wrong link, but it's still nice.
What is this? Aceitas? He's proposing to me. What do I do? I
Do
gotta
you
tell
accept
him.
it?
I gotta tell him no. I'm taken.
What? You're taken?
Yeah. Wait. Are you sending me this? Or is this emoji guy proposing to me? Like, are you meant to be
Okay.
the
What if
emoji?
it's me?
Oh, then yeah. Although I would say,
I'm supposed to be the emoji.
because well, I always view it as like the emoji is the character in the meme, and he's the one proposing to me. But I don't know.
I think it depends, but most, like usually, I would think that it's like, look at this meme. I am this emoji.
Right. Yeah, that's true. I think we're also on a delay. Whoa.
Yes. Ah, Archie, hello.
Well, he's kicking himself.
He's scratching himself.
True.
You know when I arrived at your house the first time and he didn't like bark at me?
Huh.
I think it's
Did he
because
not?
he didn't. Your parents even said that your dad was like, "What, Arch? You're not gonna bark at her? This is for the first time that this happens." I remember your dad saying that. And I think it's because he has seen me in the calls so many times before I ever went to your house.
I'm gonna doubt that. I don't think he really recognizes images on a screen. He may recognize voice patterns and might have heard you before. But I think the main thing would be, in terms of the people he recognizes or not, I hear that it's often based around smell, and he wouldn't have smelled you before. So it's kind of interesting how technologically we've progressed to the point where we can share. You know, we can see other people, we can hear other people. I guess it started with you used to write letters, but then you had the radio, but then you had television. So now you can see and hear. But I'm kind of surprised, and I don't know what technological breakthrough it would require to be able to smell at a distance, or touch, or taste at a distance. I guess I don't know
that
if I
would
don't.
be complicated. Yeah. Because for seeing each other, we have cameras,
right.
You know, where I still my wall is gray and blue greenish, and I see a tone here that of course is changed by the quality of my camera, the lighting in my room.
Yeah.
But even so, I might be seeing a shade that you're not seeing right now, but we're still seeing each other. Whereas in something like smell and touch, not touch, I mean taste, is not really substantial in the same way. You know what I mean?
I feel like touch is more relevant and might be in more high demand. We don't think that we care that much about touch compared to sight and smell. Or sight and hearing are the main ones that we often think about. But I think touch is pretty important. I think psychologically, people can go through withdrawal of touch, especially in quarantine times, and that can be kind of damaging. And that's a big drawback of long distance relationships that people talk about, is the touch aspect. And I don't know how to fix that.
I think I saw once an ad for something. I'm pretty sure it was a mock ad. But it was a little device that you had that kind of looked like a mouth, that you could kiss it and the other person would kiss it too and you would feel it. But I was that looks so wacky. I would want to use that.
I think that's from The Big Bang Theory, or at least I think they built something like that. Yeah. Kiss
I don't remember that.
Machine. Big Bang Theory. Oh yeah, here it is.
Let me see if it's the same that I have in mind.
I don't know if it's probably not, but it might have inspired the thing that you saw, because this is funny. and probably technologically possible. It like has sensors on one end that can receive it, and then on the other end it like has things that can mimic it. I don't know.
Yeah. Let me see. Oh boy. Yeah, it was something like this that I saw, but it's not the same thing. See, this looks wacky. I wouldn't want to use it. Mãe, a senhora pode ir lá pegar? Ele chegou. Sorry, my food arrived. These onions are good. How's your food?
You look good.
Thank
I'm
you.
still constructing the falafel gyro sandwich thing. It's been an interesting day. I've heard a lot of people out in the streets celebrating, and at first I wasn't sure who or why, but then I guess Mom told me that it was because they had just officially called the election for Biden.
People are celebrating here too.
That's cool.
There actually are gonna be protests right all over Brazil against Biden's victory.
Against? Oh,
yeah.
You mean like people who support Trump and Bolsonaro?
Yeah, they're gonna go out in the streets and protest your election.
That's interesting. Yeah.
Oh my god.
That's funny. I feel like I'm being more formal and less goofy than I might otherwise be.
Are you avoiding doing that because you're being filmed?
Yeah, I think I probably would be making more jokes and more like or whatever if I felt like I wasn't being listened to. I think most people these days know that they don't have much privacy, but since there's nothing they can do about it, they just are like, oh well.
Yeah, it's too much.
But some people take active steps.
Off the grid.
Yeah, I mean, some people care more about it than others. They use like VPNs and lots of other stuff. I don't.
Yeah, me neither.
So I haven't been to Brazil in almost 2 years. Yeah. I like it there. I look forward to being back.
We also look forward to having you back.
And last time I was only there for 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
This time it's
5.
Fast.
Excellent. I think it's the same amount of time as I was there.
Yeah, that's cool. Similar dates too, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah. What was the longest we were together? Was it Peru still? Because that was like 6 weeks.
That was from July 1st to August 13th.
No. Yeah.
So it was like 31, 34, 44 days.
Of course, the goal, if people ask us, we're happy in the relationship that we have now. But of course, the goal of any relationship is, I can't think of someone who is happy maintaining a long-distance relationship for life. Maybe. But to us, obviously we want to be in person as soon as possible. But
yeah, it's not ideal. I do think I wouldn't call it advantages, but I do think it's because like the major thing that we have is talk, is dialogue. So I do think that we definitely have a better dynamic in that way than most couples, because we are talking at all times. So I think we have a pretty clear communication.
In terms of another benefit, I was going to say building trust. And I think that's true.
Yeah, that's a huge part of it, definitely.
But I was going to say, I don't know if that's necessarily a benefit of long distance relationships or a requirement that if you don't have a trusting personality, you are not going to succeed in a long distance relationship. I think it's some of both.
Definitely, yeah. My God, if I didn't trust you and I had to worry all the time if you're saying the truth, if you're going out with someone, if you're having two different lives or something, geez, that drives a person insane. I don't want to deal with that stress.
Yeah. Thinking of other like benefits, one that I think is noteworthy is every time we are together in person, it's a very special event and we don't take it for granted at all. Like every week, and whenever we're together, I think we're almost inseparable. Like we're probably not out of each other's sight for more than like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Or less, I don't know. But I think having started our relationship with like 3 or 4 years of long distance, it's going to make us take it for granted less and appreciate it more for the rest of our lives. At least that's, I think, probably going to be the case.
Definitely, yeah. No, you froze. You froze. Hello?
You're not frozen.
You are for me.
Alright.
No, you're not anymore.
No. No, I think... Oh, yeah, you're frozen still.
Am I?
I mean, you're not frozen.
Sis, how are we doing that?
Yeah.
Okay.
That was epic.
Thank you. Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's interesting that even when it works fine, we're not getting a perfect look at the other person. It's, the color, like you mentioned, the color's a little off, it's a little pixelated, the audio, it's a little weird. But I feel like we don't really care that much. Like, it's close enough. And it's actually what we're used to.
Yeah.
Because I remember I was so used to seeing you through a screen that when I saw you in Peru for the first time, you looked like a cartoon. I think your hair was way redder than I was expecting. Your skin might have actually been kind of paler. I don't remember. But also, you just looked like because I had only seen you through a screen, and you looked very different. You looked like not a real person. You looked like hyper vibrant, and I don't know. You looked less real at first than when I had seen you on a screen. But I got used to it pretty quickly. You want to watch Avatar? It's actually kind of late, but do you want to?
Yeah.
Okay, let me bring my plate down. Then I will be right back, my friend.
All right.